stuff comes up. Jesus Christ, the Flash! Where'd he go?
You won't be happy.
Where'd he go? Am I safe inside here with Atty? Close the door. Close the door. Close the door!
Mutta on watched the granny in the snow.
The granny in the
panic
snow?
is biggest. The help is also near.
What?
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you
They gotta play
down.
Running Up That Hill.
He's
That's not
playing
Alan's
his
song,
role.
but something on par with that.
Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Are the Max Payne games at all related or made by Remedy? A lot of you guys have made that same comparison.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course.
Okay, Addy, what are you where are you going with this?
Is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You
Oh, they
asked
were?
me
Okay.
to
It
make
seems like a
sure
lot of them
you
are
won't
connected.
Forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures.
Like the same universe.
The photos you artist wife took.
Like how Suki is lower now.
They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in
Okay, thanks, Addy. The shoebox. Alright. Basement. Sure, yeah. What could go wrong in the basement? Oh, okay. They're 100% in the same universe, yeah. Here's the Kingdom, Sea of Stars, Spider-Man, Baldur's Gate 3. Those are my top of the year. After that kind of mishmash together, there's so many more. There was like a solid 12 good games, and then 6 got nominated for Game of the Year, but oh, so creepy. There was just so many. This was a great year for gaming. What? Okay. Hogwarts Legacy is on my list, some of my favorite games this year, but it is not nominated for anything. And I solely think it's because of the controversy.
To get to Parliament Tower,
It sucks
I
though
needed
for
to
all
find
the
murder site.
developers
Saying we know where
and
to find one.
actors and stuff that had nothing to do with the controversy, that just wanted to, like, you know, they probably were making that game like years before the controversy started. It's like their full-time job, you know? Kind of sucks for them. And like they made it like completely inclusive and like they were very like good about that. But then they still were to blame, sadly.
Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed.
That game
in the
probably took
name
at
of
least 8 years to
occult
make.
Nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films.
No Gollum for
Is
Game
the
of the Year.
cult
I
leader
know.
any different?
You were cheated.
Was Zane just
Whoa! Whoa! Back off. Whoa!
My eyes couldn't follow it.
You're scary. You're scary. Get away from me. Hurry, 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 hurry. The hotel, the hotel. So the apartment. Where's the hotel? Okay. Yes, that's it. Ocean view, ocean view. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Oh god, they're so... Why are they so fast? Oh.
The shadowy gone. Where?
Go, 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 go! Ah! Keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh. Oh. The devil?
I needed a new draft of the story. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Well, that means we need to write more? To make a new draft? Or look for Zane. Okay.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Okay. It looks like it wants me to put something, but I can't yet. Oh, wait. Oh! The devil. Okay. Zane. This place was so creepy. I swear the atmosphere is insane in this game. God, they did such a good job. I thought that the amusement park was terrifying, and then we got to this hotel, and the forest is terrifying, and just a lot of, like, every scary place in a movie you can think of. It's like, oh, haunted hotel, haunted amusement park with little kid rides, you know, haunted forest. Like, they just did every single one very well. The sewers, super creepy sewers, like, just very classic, like RE and just, oh, this whole thing is, can I not? Maybe we need to change scenes then. But I can only change scenes when I'm standing in that room. Zane! Where are you, Zane? Hi, Mora. Ooh, a haunted house. A perfect place to live with my children. Every parent of a horror movie ever. They're like, yeah, I bought this house because it was super cheap. The real estate agent said that someone died here and someone got murdered in the bathtub and also someone hung themselves from the chandelier. But it was super cheap. I hate bathrooms. I'm not going in that bathtub or the bathroom. No, no, no. Zane. 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 Oh. No, thank you. I wouldn't mind living in there. What? Well, the entrance hall is already on the devil. How am I supposed to find Zane when there's so many different rooms in this hotel, and a lot of these rooms will change up to 4 times? Just elevator? Okay. Hi, buddy. Can't beat the price. Chat, would you buy a house that was dirt cheap if they said that a bunch of people were murdered, like murder-suicided in that house? But it was like super cheap. Oh, my ear's doing this weird ringing thing. Am I going deaf? What the oh, that's just the elevator music. I was like, that was creepy. Zane. Oh, 665. We did say that, didn't we?
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Ooh. Cheap house is a cheap house. Ooh, buy it then rent it out, but don't tell the renter. Genius.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife.
A save problem? Reddit.
When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Nightless Night. What the heck?
I told you not to try anything.
Imagine that went on for like 10 minutes straight. That looked like a meme. Okay, these loops are really annoying. Bye, Zane. Thanks for the movie ticket.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Slam the controller down quickly or X to strike with hammer. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I blame Spider-Man. I mean, there's some games where it's like put like pull the controller down, you know, slam the controller down to do movement, and you know, it's not my fault that the games are purposely trying to break my controllers and then I have to buy like 6 new ones. Hi, alien. No ghost. Better be turning on the lights unless they want to pay some bills. Tear it down, build a new house, problem solved. That's kind of the thing with haunted houses. It's like they'll literally follow you everywhere, and you can tear down the house, but then even the wallpaper is so creepy. Then it's like it's doesn't matter what you do, it just follows you.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
The spotlights. No, 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 no. Get away from me. What was that? Ouch. What happened? Sounded like he hurt himself. At least games can't say you don't follow instructions. I do. I really do. Ah! Jesus Christ! I do, and then I break my controller. I take it too far. Oh, shit. So many here. Keep going, keep going. I don't have any flashlight batteries left, so we're gonna keep running. Run, 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 run. Keep running, keep running, keep running. I think it's this way. Ignore them. Ignore. Ignored. Ignored. Ignore. Don't give them any attention. Oh wait, but I don't have batteries. How is this working? I guess it even if you're out of batteries, it still works. Weird. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't talk to them. Don't. Oh my god. See, it works if you just ignore them. Alright, you guys want to see a movie? It'd be creepy if, like, oh, thank you. It'd be creepy if a little hand came out and grabbed it, like a creepy hand with long fingernails.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
How do you run from an idea, from a thought?
Are you sure you're not just crazy?
In your head, you can't escape confused. Your monster's with you. The devil back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop running.
Maybe we're the problem.
I won't put another word. That's too dangerous.
Ooh, okay guys, what kind of snacks do you want? I love popcorn. I could eat a large bag by myself. Gummy bears? I haven't had gummy
Did I
bears
stop
in a
writing
long
at some
time.
point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
What would go good in popcorn? Probably like M&Ms, like Reese's, like chocolate and popcorn would be great together. Like salty sweet, yeah. Like caramel, chocolate, candy with popcorn. You need help, good luck. I know, I really need therapy. Oh, creepy bathroom. Oh. So much graffiti, okay. Whoa. I thought the game was gonna troll me with another jump scare. Another grandma jump scare. Okay. Still don't trust it. Oh look, it's Casey. Hard-boiled and hungover, hard Casey. What? There are no happy endings. Well, I mean, if you get a massage. It's a cold day in hell, cold Casey. I'm down for the hard-boiled and hungover.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Murder Casey. No one gets away with murder. Well, except Casey, I guess. Spoilers. Bullets, bodies, and bourbon. An Alex Casey film. Worse Casey.
Or more. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and
Is this
fade
game
back
good?
into the
Well, it's
night,
nominated for
leaving
Game of the Year.
behind bloody
That
crime
answers your
scenes
question.
and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the
I want
cinema,
that popcorn
I
so
felt
bad.
a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me. ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
I like how sometimes we gently open the door and then sometimes we break it down. What the heck?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Jeez. Red vines over Twizzlers for sure. Twizzlers are just really like salty and weird. They taste like plastic
I was missing something.
and slimy and gross. Break them all down because it's metal as F. I tried to. Break the glass, take some popcorn. Maybe it wants me to go back in the creepy bathroom. So, the murder site, I don't see anything to investigate or pick up, though. Maybe we switch it back when we go through the door. There's arrows. Oh, wait. What the? What? There's arrows that... Huh? What do these arrows mean?
The plot changed the details of the world.
Ah, man. What am I missing? Looks like you gotta get yourself inside that barricaded room somehow. Is that what it wants me to do? Okay. Well, then we can go back there and change it, and then that should push us through. Oh, you're right. You're right. Didn't see this before. Thank you. Well, we have been here before, so I guess we have to change scenes and then see what it looks like. 5 head chat. Don't like that sound. Oh.
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest.
You do
They had
popcorn with
performed endless
jalapenos mixed in?
favors to earn their
With your
place among
fingers?
us.
You
We
touch
had
popcorn and
something
jalapeno with
special
your
waiting for
fingers.
them.
And then you scratch your nose and rub your
Something
eyes.
very special for you.
What?
Alex Casey.
Do you popcorn with a
Who's
fork?
your
How do you do it
leader?
with your bare
Alan Wake?
hands?
Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
A spoon? You can't. Popcorn with jalapenos? That doesn't sound good to me. It sounds like my eyes will be stinging. Oh, creepy place. Oh. We made it. Oh my god, this place is a mess. Why is there so much popcorn wasted? Come on.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema.
Thank you,
A
Plasma, for the
rising
10
star
months in
coming
the
to
Prime.
America
Thank you
from
so much. Welcome back,
Finland.
Plasma.
But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring
Thanks.
the vanishing of
Thank
the
you, Chill.
main
Thank you for
character
that.
in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Sometimes when I listen to these, it actually gives me plot points. Sometimes it's just background lore, and I don't have to listen to the whole thing. Oh! Jesus! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Oh! My God! Fucking shanking me? Oh. Okay. Alright. Nightless Night? Hmm.
The story was affecting the scene.
Look at you. Following your master into La La Land.
Oh,
A sad
what the
bunch of
heck?
clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out
I haven't
for
seen
you.
La La Land.
The puppet,
Oh, it's in a
blindly
loop.
performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you. Let's leave. What the fuck
What is
is
this?
going on?
This is my story.
Shit, reload.
Zane was in the clip holding the plan. Was he playing me in his film?
What? Wait. Go away.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light.
Oh!
In my
What is
lamp
that?
to his.
Jeez.
Wake.
Oh, it wants me to turn on the light again. Damn it. Turn off the light. Because the nightless night? Is that... No, it's not the reason. Oh god. There's too many here. Go, 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 go. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
My god, they're all in the audience! Ah! Revealed the door. Which door? I did that. What? Investigate the alley. Find a way into the projection booth. Oh, projection booth is back up there. We've been there. Projection booth. Well, I guess it would be up there.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, perhaps we can... We stole this light. Oh, here we go. Here's the door. Go, 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 go. Oh!
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
That's creepy. I'm gonna crawl out of there. They put a whole 15-minute short film into this game, which is amazing. You mean the 15-minute rock opera concert that we had? Because that was really cool. That was the highlight of this game for sure.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
The roof. Okay. Where someone fell? Get to the roof where someone fell. Okay. You sure they didn't jump? Hey, Lion. What did I do today? I had an appointment and I ran some errands. Then I picked up food and cleaned my house, did some offline stream stuff, and then ate dinner and got on. Nope. 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 None of that. Where is... There it is. Oh god. Something's gonna crawl out of there. I know it. I know it. Come on, come on. Get the eclipse. Come on. These things are so finicky.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going...
I wish I could listen to the lore while running around, but it makes you stay in the area and then I miss some stuff. And it could be just lore, or it could actually be something I need for the story, so it's hard to tell.
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
And the door's locked up there. Okay.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the
Yotan
film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Come on. Does it want me to go down that? No, it wants me to go to the roof. Why is it? It could have had something to do with listening to them. Sometimes that's the case. But I have to kind of stand there and I can't. Yeah, it looks like it because I took the light from the police car. Oh, these sounds. Okay. I think this is the reason, yeah. Alright, we'll just listen to it fully. So I don't see any other way
You don't
to
think they're
progress.
gonna want us to
Espresso or tea? I
cut
love
off a
both.
finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about
I
time.
love both. I
We paid our
love all
dues.
kinds of
Made
tea.
plenty of
I
their
like
problems
espresso too.
disappear. Dumped all
I
those
drink
nobodies down
3
there.
types of caffeine.
What we did or didn't
Depends
do,
on how I'm feeling that
it's
day.
all behind us
But
now.
lately I've wanted hot
We're going
drinks.
straight to the top, partner.
I'm a matcha girl.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
So we didn't get anything from that. What does it want from me? Find a way into the projection booth and go to the roof and find someone where they fell. But I can't get back up, so... Jesus Christ. So we have to get to the roof somehow. But it's blocked off. I'm stuck. How would this change the scene? Let's see. It seems like it doesn't. It just takes the light away. It's not giving us a new scene, though, to get to the roof. It's the same way this way, but then the door is locked. Huh. Chat, what do you guys think? I feel like I'm missing something. Does it want me to go down this creepy hole? Well, I can't. It won't let me. I actually just got a Keurig that makes lattes and cappuccinos, and it's the best. I had a cute little espresso maker too, and I was obsessed with it for maybe like 2 months, and then I stopped making and I went to go buy more coffee. The plot chickens. Like if I could give light to this perhaps, or take it away. It doesn't give me the option to open the door. That always happens. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I definitely need a waffle maker. And then I buy it, use it for a month, and then I never use it again. Wait a minute. Oh, that changed. Oh, yay. So I have to stand like right here? But it kicks me out. Hmm. Okay, okay. Let's see. Yay! Yay! Let's go! Break down that door.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive...
Oh. Alan, I'm still listening.
Wait. I just want to go.
Oh. Oh, I just remembered. We have to find our friend. Not Casey, but, Lamplighter. Yeah, Lamplighter should be in a room in the dark place. Somewhere. We just have to wait for his humming. I have a feeling he's around here somewhere. Because we haven't seen him in a while. What's the point of coming down here if there's nothing here? I love espresso, but man, I'm so lazy to make it sometimes. I just want to drink something fast for the caffeine and be done. Well then, G Fuel is perfect for you. Hashtag code Catsen to get 30% off. Oh, yes! He's in this room, isn't he? I knew it. Back off. Lamp, where you at? He has to be over here. Lamp. I hear you humming. I think it's this room, but it's locked. Oh, what if we change scenes? We can't yet. Damn it. He's right in the next room, but I can't reach him. Unless we can change the scene from up here, and that's the reason why it lets me go down. There has to be a reason why. Does Dunkin' actually have good coffee? I've never had their coffee before. Well, I think I'm gonna have to come back to this guy. I don't think we can reach him right now. Tastes the same as Starbucks. What? Such a hoarder. So we do have to find a way to get to Lamplighter. even see anything we can interact with here. Come on, Alan. Okay, there has to be something down here. There's a ladder here for a reason. Their matcha's pretty good. That's hard to believe because I feel like every time I have matcha or boba from like a donut shop or a convenience store, it's always just like really sweet and it doesn't really taste like matcha. But I'm also kind of a matcha slut and I buy like the really nice stuff on Amazon. It's like authentic. It's like really fresh. You know, I'm very picky when it comes to matcha. I feel like the best matcha is going to be at a tea place that like only makes tea and nothing else. Just tea, or like they just specialize in only boba. That's how you know it's the good stuff. But it also just might be really sweet, yeah. I'd be surprised because even Starbucks, like their green tea lattes, I mean they're okay, they're whatever, but it's not like you can't really even taste the matcha. It's just so sweetened. Any matcha recommendations these days? Just look up matcha on Amazon. It's like the #1 most popular brand. It's called like Jade Leaf or something. That's a really good one. The matcha that's good is going to be a little expensive. You ever tried the tea I got you from China in 2020? I probably did. It was a while ago. But I had a little tea set and I had some tea and I'm sure that I did. Yeah. I still have the tea set. I don't think I have the tea anymore. I'm sure I drank it. It's been a couple years, but damn it, I don't know where to go right now. I'm just lost. I don't see anything to interact with. Gets the roof where someone fell. I did. I'm missing something here. Come on, Alan, use your brain. Tell me what to do. This door is locked and I can't do shit about it. People love boba. We all love boba. Everyone loves boba. Well, that's not true. I have some friends that don't like boba. Like, they don't like the tapioca. But they love the tea. Oh, it's the plot board. God damn it. That's what it was this whole time. So mad. Because you can technically reach it from here.
Someone had fallen to their death from a rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey.
You guys are making me want to make some tea right now.
I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why did he jump?
The projection
I don't
booth.
think that fall would kill him.
Was that where I
think
find
he'd
the
only
murder
break a
site?
leg. So, the matcha routine is, yeah, I just buy a small pack of like the popular like Jade Leaf matcha on Amazon. It's really good quality. And then I do like maybe a teaspoon. I wonder why I can't get in that door yet. I guess we can try and come back if we get the key. I like talking to Lamplighter. And then I use like a spoonful. I put it in like a little bit of water and I use a frother so it like grinds it up. And then I'll heat up some milk. I'll froth the milk too. You just want like a little bit of water, like a 1/4 cup of water. and matcha just enough water for it to like froth up in the tea, because if you put too much water it's going to be watered down matcha latte. And then the rest is milk. And then I usually I put honey in it. What? Why am I blocked? What the heck? Hello, Alan. Welcome back. Your story is coming to an end. I am stuck. What is going on? Thank you. The Grand Master. Are we gonna play chess? In the projection booth? No, 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 no. Ow. Jesus, get back. Oh my god, they're all coming out of there. I'm just happy we're not getting those annoying in-your-face jump scares for the time being. God, I hated those. Okay, plopboard. No? It must be... Oh no. Damn it! God damn it! Oh, the door's open now. Go, 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 go! Wait, does that mean that...
My eyes couldn't follow it.
Maybe Lamplighter's door is going to be open too then. Whew. Of course that happened. Oh. Go, 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 go. The projection booth. Isn't that like above us? Projection booth. How do I get up there?
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay, come on. I'm in the theater hall right now. What do you mean? Oh, the Grandmaster's on the other one. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. We have to change each scene individually as we move into the other rooms.
Story creates something terrible in the
Nice,
scene,
nice. There we go.
but it's what the story needed.
What? That's creepy. What the fuck? I got this guy's just chilling. That's so creepy. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. Trippy. So trippy.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
This looks like a snail.
I wasn't alone.
Lurking as per usual. Back to the Shadow Realm.
With Suki. She's also there. Wait, we're in black and white. How cool. Wow. Thank you, Kilboo, for the tier 2 47 months. Thank you for the huge support and the lurking. Appreciate you, Kilboo. Thank you. This pass is like Patreon. It is, yeah. It's pretty similar to Patreon. Or like a more PG-13 only fins. This is so cool.
I was back where I started. A loop within a
Oh,
loop.
it's not cool.
I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that?
I hate loops. I hate having like
I'm not the one wearing a mask.
a nightmare where you're stuck in a loop, or you know, if you get really, really high and then you're tripping, something like this happens. It's the scariest thing. I feel like if hell
The Casey in the
exists, it would
story
just
was
be a
losing
loop of like your
I
worst
wasn't far behind.
fears over and over. Melatonin dreams be like.
I was back at the
Yeah,
beginning
can someone
again.
make a website
I
called
had to
Only
keep going.
Fish
Find
or
a
Only
way to the murder
Fins,
site.
and then just post fish fins?
Hey!
Show yourself.
Only.
It's gone.
Who said that? That's
What
a
the
real
heck?
Saw someone.
trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Oh.
Why
Oh,
don't
that's
you
creepy.
come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me.
Yeah, this is like hell.
You are not what he says, man. Fuck. I have to get it back. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something
Andy,
wrong.
thank you for the 13 months. Happy spookiversary.
Is there something wrong with me?
I'm still in the spooky spirit. Thank you for 13.
Something skipping over some vital beat. All right, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure. That worked. Now we're fine. Maybe
He
there's
is
a missing step before
tweaking.
return. What's between departure and return? I think the task, the challenge.
I was back at the beginning again.
But it looks
I had
different.
to keep going.
It's dark
Find
now.
a way to the murder
Darker.
site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real trick, asshole.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
Give him an item?
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
Okay, I'll
Ritual
give up and I'll just
sacrifice
leave
to open
then.
the way.
No. Don't do it.
I won't.
You don't
I,
have to
I'll just
become
give up. It's fine.
A monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the bag, and go. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
Wha-
What the fuck?
Don't like this. Oh my gosh. This is so Blair Witch. This is a huge mind fuck. What? God, these loops are crazy.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
Chat, have any of you gone through a loop before, whether you were in a nightmare or on some, you know, meds?
You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Hey.
And welcome to you,
Whoa.
Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Oh, well now it's a room where I'm trapped.
Dead end.
Yep.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Yes, definitely, and it's terrible. It's why I don't smoke weed in a weird mood. It's why I don't smoke weed at all anymore, ever. I guess I wasn't in a loop exactly, but it felt like time was moving extremely slow. Like my whole perception of time was completely... Oh, whoa, what the heck? It's terrifying.
The mask was the key.
Yeah, it was terrible. The worst experience of my life. And it felt like I was watching the sunset go down, and like hours were going by, and I was looking out the window, and like I felt like, oh, it's the next day now, and like it's been hours and hours, and then I looked at the clock and only 1 minute had passed, and I was like, I'm in hell. This is hell. Literally worst experience of my life. It wasn't really a loop, I guess. It was just like my perception of time was gone, and it was the worst feeling of the world.
Into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps.
And it
like my
was
unwanted shadow moving
not
in the
laced. It wasn't any. It was totally legal, and
I didn't know what it was.
So I don't do that anymore.
Prophecy, a curse.
I think some people just react differently, and some people are more sensitive to things. What the heck?
This is how I could help her.
It's working.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. closer than ever before.
What?
But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all.
Oh. Oh.
Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time.
Come on.
I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Please, yes. Finally. We can get back to the real world. But who's to say what is real anymore? When you get stuck in a bad thought pattern, it feels like you're in it. You might as well be going from room to room. It's horrible. It's so horrible. I've met a lot of people that had the same experience that I had, though. Oh. What the? Can I take a seat? Is this satanic writing? Yotan Yo. Nightless Night. Oh, this is the 15-minute movie? We're not gonna watch the whole thing. But it's like a short film. How'd you feel when your cat turned off your PC? Well, at first I was like, this is why I have a dual PC. This is fine. But then when I lost 2 hours of progress, I was really, really, really upset. I don't know if it's a personality thing. I don't know. It's weird how some people have really bad trips and they feel like they're stuck in a loop, or the reality is literally melting, or their perception of time is gone, and it screws with you so bad that you're like, you'll never do it again. Like, you're traumatized. For something that's legal in most states and not a hard drug, it's weird how a lot of people have those experiences with something that's not a hard drug. Okay, let's go. He's not even doing anything. Parliament Tower. But it's honestly terrifying. I've never smoked a cigarette either, but I've wanted to just once to see what it's about. I know it's gonna taste like dirt, but I just want to see like what is it? I've never smoked a cigarette before. It's so gross, but like I just want to try once, and then like be like, ew, this is disgusting. Why do people do this? Just to know what it's like. I gotta get out of here. Open. There we go.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare. But I damn well try. This kid.
Getaway club. All right, here we go. This way.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects. No
I did get the
love.
files back because I
Too
used
stubborn to
Reddit.
die, like a cockroach.
They're not technically
Misguided
my
sense of
files.
honor
These are
and justice
someone
in a
else's.
city where there can never be justice.
If it works, it works. I just don't understand why people smoke cigarettes. People have described it to me as a head rush, and I don't get what that means. What is a head rush? Why does it feel good? Like, when you're drunk, it's really easy to describe, and most people have tried drinking at least once. And it's, you know, it takes the edge off, you feel calmer, it's like it's a depressant, or what's the word? It like
The phone
makes you
was
feel
ringing
confident.
again.
Like you'll go up and do
Somehow I
karaoke, but you
sensed
would
it
not do
wasn't
it
Zane this
sober.
time.
You'll text that person you like, but you won't do it sober. And you just feel kind of chill and relaxed, right? You feel goofier. I wonder if cigarettes are better than vapes now. I don't think so. The thing is, like, vapes have, they can have way more nicotine, but I still think vapes are the less bad choice. But they're both still bad. It starts out for most as a social thing, but I feel many people become dependent. But like, what does it feel like? I don't understand. What does head rush even mean? I smoked cigs since I was a school kid. Oh, that's not good. It's like being tipsy for a few seconds. Kind
No.
of.
The
So
building
it's
was
kind of
still
like
down.
feeling buzzed
Closed up.
from drinking.
Something was wrong.
Then why not just
Something
drink?
was missing.
Weird.
I had to get inside.
Vapes are worse? I don't think vapes are worse. But they're both bad. It's just one is less bad. Oh, the phone. Ow, ow, why are you shanking me?
My eyes.
Ow, stop shanking me.
You are in my story.
Where is that phone booth? Where is it? I thought it was like right here. I thought that was the phone booth. Oh, there it is. My friend who smokes says it has a calming effect. Not sure how to equate to an actual sensation, though. Yeah, that's why I don't understand it.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh?
It was Max Payne.
You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
Same.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't.
Okay.
And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
I'm
makes
sorry
sense.
for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement.
Oh my
Get
God.
Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go
Alan's
to Parliament
Superman
Tower,
wig.
you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
They say the calming is both the breathing in and out because most people go through life
How
shallow
many
breathing
riders does
and
it
just
take to finish a story?
satiating the nicotine
One
withdrawal.
for each draft.
Wow, interesting.
It's the same rider, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
When they say shoebox, is this what they mean? Because I don't think that's what they mean. Talk show studio. Would this be a shoebox? It looks like it is. Put the photos from the talk show studio basement inside the shoebox at the plaza. Oh, the photos from the talk show studio basement inside the... Well, do I have them on me? This is work. This is a lot of work. No. The same shoebox you got the lamp from. When they say shoebox, I think of my shoebox, which is my item box. The lamp. Creepy. I don't know for certain. This is very creepy. Don't like this place. Not one bit. Oh. I can't remember where I got the lamp. That was a while ago. I mean, like...
Alice's photos.
Oh!
I recognize
wow.
the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Okay. Not questioning it. I'm just going with it. Jesus. Yes. I am just shocked that I didn't get more lost. I just want to know how much Nintendo paid to get that Mario game as a nominee for Game of the Year over Final Fantasy. So basically, brain needs nicotine to make happy juice. Okay. Thank you for explaining that.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
The nicotine literally binds to nicotine receptors in the brain. If you've never smoked a cigarette, it would be hard to describe the common sensation. Interesting. There we go. So basically, the first couple times you smoke a cigarette, you're like, this is disgusting. Why would anyone do this? But then you force yourself to keep doing it, and then it feels really good, and then your brain depends on it to feel happiness. Sounds like a hole that you dig yourself into. Falcons with the 29 months. Thank you so much for the 29. Appreciate that, Falcons.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
I heard in Japan, if you press the elevator, the wrong floor, you can press it again and it'll cancel it. And I was just like, why don't we have that in America? When someone presses a bunch of buttons and I can just unpress them instead. Why don't we have that? Especially when... Jesus Christ.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
When kids do it. Oh my god.
Scratch was in there, writing his
Fuck
horror
you,
story.
game.
There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Creepy noises! Don't like this house one bit. You'd think I'd be desensitized to those jump scares by now. After seeing 500 of them. You would think that. You can double tap elevator buttons in elevators to cancel them out. No, that's not a thing in America. Once you press them, it's like, GG's, you're going to every floor now. We don't have that as an option, but it would be cool if you could. And they have that in Japan. Unless some of the new buildings you've been in have that. I've never seen an elevator do that.
I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back.
When I smoke cigarettes, the nicotine made it to where I could literally never be jump scared.
Like waves hitting the shore.
That doesn't sound normal. That sounds like something's wrong. What?
I'm so tired.
Actually, I guess I have a similar experience with... I was on Prozac for a few months, and it made it so I literally couldn't cry.
There's so much rage inside.
Like, I can cry pretty easily when I see, like, a sad movie, but I physically could not cry anymore. It was kind of good for a little while. I needed that at the time, but it was weird.
I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand.
I was on the lowest dosage.
People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
If you've never cried to a movie before, then you haven't seen Marley and Me. Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work on The Dark Place. She'll be missed, but will live on through her art. The hell? This is creepy.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Scratching.
No! I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me.
Wait, so if you kill yourself in the dark place, how?
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript.
I
was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
I called it. It's me. Alan, I'm the problem. It's me.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Alan Swift. He is Scratch? I don't know. I don't fucking know what's going on. I've been trying so hard to focus on what's going on. I have no clue, dude. I watched an hour recap today. I was getting my eyelashes done and I was listening to like an hour recap of the game up till where we've gotten. No spoilers. And I'm still fucking confused. Wukong with the 9 months. Thank you, Wukong, with the 9. Appreciate it. I was waiting for the ending to understand at least 1% of the story.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker.
So he is Scratch, and
But he
Scratch
didn't
is the
end up
devil,
here
but the
now.
devil is him, and then so demons
He
live
landed on
inside
the
him,
shore
and it's all a
after I faced
metaphor.
Nightingale in the overlap.
And in last game, it said that his wife drowned, but in this game, she actually jumped off a cliff, and you could say she jumped off a cliff and then drowned.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch, he's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Oh shit.
Hit him, Estevez!
Saga.
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Power? Oh shit, that thing again, huh? Oh, it's not gonna let me.
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
Hurry. Oh, there's no way. This takes way too long.
Now, Estevez. The light. Got him. He's trapped.
There we go. Come on, hurry. What? There's no way. This is gonna take way too long. I guess we could do it incrementally. Okay.
More ammo waiting.
Whoa!
Okay, we're back.
Now, Estevez.
Hurry.
Power is out. He's coming
The
for
lights
you.
are ready.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Okay. There's another one behind there. Oh, crap. Play some music, boys.
Got him. Get the light on him.
I
got a pin. Hurry, Anderson.
Think about half turn at a time, yeah?
Shit. He's free.
Okay,
Lost the
yeah.
lights.
Look out, Anderson.
Yes, gotta turn the light.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Crap.
Back.
I think the flare is the best thing we can do right now. Get him!
Estevez!
Got the bastard. Lights are out.
He's coming.
But jumping off the cliff was after Alan Wake 1. Yeah, but she drowned in Alan Wake 1. I'm so confused.
If I take the clicker to the south, Scratch will follow.
Hi, Wheats, by the way.
Estevez, Casey, now!
through the metal cell. He's a god. So he was bipolar this whole time. Oh god.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Don't trust him.
Casey?
Not Casey. Scratch.
No!
Don't let him. No.
And then he just teleports.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Oh dear. I'm Alan again?
Tom!
But...
We need to get to our next
What?
gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch.
Is she going to the lake
The Dark
again?
Presence held all the cards now.
What are they doing? Why are they going in the lake? Ah!
You need to come to me. Done. Try to move this leg.
What?
Welcome back, Wake.
Are we not going to talk about the two men
You
that
are
just
awake
drowned in
now,
the lake?
right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news,
They
at
walked in
least.
like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in
Thanks,
the dark
Marku.
place, she could be there forever.
Hi,
It
Bruiser.
took me
Hello,
13
Dieter.
years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of
Here I'm thinking I
rock and
couldn't
roll.
possibly be more
I saw them when I
confused
was
than
trapped
before.
there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
He performed
I've
in my
never
musical.
seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the
I
Dark
just want
Presence is
answers,
occupying
man.
Agent Casey?
I was thinking of buying this book to
When
read it, but
attacked
now
him
I
in the
don't know
woods, it
anymore.
must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
Oh my god, so
Scratch
much
must have the
copium. I can still
manuscript.
fix this.
If I can
yeah,
read the
can
ending,
we
I
stop
can
listening
rewrite
to
it.
Alan, please?
I need to go after him.
No,
Well, you
bad
won't get very
idea.
far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every...
I needed a car. The
I can
FBI
fix him.
vehicle would be at the parking lot.
So I lost all my loot because that was on Scratch's body, but I am Scratch, but then Scratch took Casey, so Scratch took my loot and now Casey has it. I cannot enter the mind place anymore. I can't even open the map anymore. So you could say you're starting from scratch. You can't climb this. So I can't open my mind place. I can't open my map. And Thor and Odin went straight into the lake. Okay.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the
You were
first
Alan
time
Wake
in what
again?
felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls.
I was Alan
A
awake
gun in
again.
one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true.
And you're gonna do
Stop
that
the dark
how?
presence.
So much copium. Yeah, I'll just stop the dark presence. Sure. Woo! Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Witch's hut. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Hiking. Oh crap. Yeah, back off, bitch. Go to therapy. Yeah, I think that's how he stops the dark presence. Well, technically it's Thor and Odin, but they keep referencing his hammer and thunder. I was thinking, maybe the name is supposed to be Thor, and they changed it to Thor in the past, like... Whoa, that's trippy. Maybe the old mythology is technically Thor. Oh, that's so creepy. I love it.
This was the moment to destroy it. In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me,
Alan,
closing
asleep.
in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over.
No, Alan
Turned me into
Seek would
scratch.
be... Alan Sleep would be the prequel to Alan Wake. Can I do anything? I don't think I'm supposed to. I guess we'll just leave it. So some type of emergency light. Tor is how some Nordic languages translate Thor. I can fix her. She doesn't need to be fixed. Saga and that other FBC agent are the most... Oh, it's so dark. Are the most sane people here. What does this shirt say? Kalena. I can't see it.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Maybe I can snag this map? I mean, it's weird that I can't go into my mine place or use my map right now. Hold on, let him cook.
I brought Saga Anderson into this
Okay,
story to
okay,
help me
I will.
escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped.
But you are Scratch.
I've driven
I'm so
down this road
confused.
before. Been driving on it forever.
I thought we just learned that he is Scratch. Wait, he's got the car keys? He's really good at hot
If
wiring
Scratch
cars.
had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside.
Off screen.
In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Thank you, Wukongs, for the 9 months. I might
Another
have
way
missed
to
your
look
alert,
at
but
it,
thank you so much, Wukong.
I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Alan Wake Return. The much anticipated sequel to Departure and Initiation. Hey, Deerfest.
This is not what I expected.
Dear God.
This motherfucker is a home run!
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
Oh God, this poor guy. He's got the worst haircut ever. Worst balding. Oh, these little deer plushies are so cute. Popcorn. Wait, does popcorn have a space in between? Isn't it supposed to be popcorn, no spaces? This is tripping me out. Am I having a Mandela effect right now? Bald men shaming.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller!
There's no space, right? I hope I'm not having a Mandela effect. I mean, there's no space. It's one word.
A spellbinding tour de force.
The worlds and characters echo each other in unique and surprising ways. The overlap scenes in particular are
Yeah,
rich examples of this theme.
I was like, what? What's going on? I did look it up because I was tripping. I was like, is this the Mandela effect? Am I remembering something wrong?
The tragedy of Saga Luther.
Is my reality not reality?
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Sir, you're wearing a mask but no pants. Really?
I didn't understand what was
Oh, look, there's more. Wow, nice view. The mountain. Are we all just standing here? We're not gonna play music or give a speech, or... Okay. I'll just stand here like aliens. Oh look, he's got popcorn. He's buck naked. All right, I need all of your deer puns
Setting
immediately.
The trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction. Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
But he was the true antagonist. Probably. I feel left out. I'm the only one who doesn't have a mask.
Among the scares, humor glows in Wake's pages. The cult's symbol and name resulting
This is
from
so
a
meta.
mushroom trip.
This is so the fourth wall breaking. Excuse me.
I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week, we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake.
Is his brother still dead then?
Return
Whatever
is
reality
printed
we're
on a firm,
in.
high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
I want to find those two ladies again, those two scrolls. What? Wow. Trippy. Is this game seriously a Game of the Year contender for you? I've never been this bored playing a game, man. I love the first one too bad. Wow. I completely disagree. I think the first one, I was really bored and it wasn't scary enough and it just felt kind of meh. But this game, I felt like it was way, way better, way scarier. Like, I feel the complete opposite. I would say that this is definitely one of the best horror / like mystery story games we have out right now. Like, I would compare it to Resident Evil a little bit. Resident Evil I still prefer more. Like, I love the Resident Evil franchise more. But this is definitely the best, like, kind of detective mystery game we have of this year. It's a lot scarier. It's a lot better than the first game. But it doesn't matter if it's my Game of the Year contender. It is a Game of the Year contender. The Game Awards announced that this is one of the 6 for Game of the Year. I don't think it's gonna win, but I think it deserves at least one award. It's a great story, and I definitely think it's better than the first game. I was like not loving the first game. I like the idea of it, but I thought this was way less slow, way scarier. It's like, how far are you in Alan Wake 2? Because the start could be a little slow, but this gets fucking scary at times.
To rewrite the ending of Return.
I did not expect this game to get scary at all, and I screamed a lot.
Shit.
Game is so confusing. It confused the Game Awards to put it on there. Oh wait, we should go this way. No, no. Ah, they're shaking me. They're prison shaking me. Okay. I think I have to go out the back window. I might have went to a dead end there. It has better atmosphere, I guess, but I felt there was no real sense of danger, and the shadow enemies were so not fun to fight. I mean, but the first game has way less sense of danger. Like, it's the combat's the first game plus more and better. So it's like, if you love the first but don't like the second, that doesn't make sense, because it's only added to what the first had and added way more mechanics and way more scares. The first game didn't really, like, was not fun to fight, and there wasn't as much sense of danger, and this has added a lot to that. Oh shit, if I get caught once I die, that sucks. I can't even touch them or I die. The first game you're fighting tractors. It's weird. Yeah, I say this game is 10 times better than the first game. I don't know. Maybe they remember the first game, like, fondly. Like, more fondly than it deserves. It's a decent game, but this one's way better.
The writer's room in the photo.
The first game had better pacing, and I was actually scared of getting attacked in the woods. In Alan Wake 2, I can walk through the woods for hours without seeing an enemy. Are you playing on easy? Because I don't know what game you're playing. I don't know. That's weird, man. This game is 10 times scarier than the first game. Like, there's no contest. It's absolutely scarier. The first game was not scary at all. I was freaking out going through the witch's hut, walking through the forest. There were so many in-your-face jump scares. The old grandma in the house, the creepy shadows that like run at you. They run like the Flash. I was being attacked constantly by shadows everywhere I go. Freaking out in the forest, nightmare. Super uncomfortable. The amusement park, the haunted hotel was super like satanic and creepy. The noises were freaking me out. It was very, way scarier.
Keep spreading.
Oh fuck. And then this place. If this is the old people home, I thought the old people home was the scariest. Going into the sewers and finding that old lady who fucking flies and shit. Oh yeah, this is the place. This place is so creepy. The first game was Max Payne with a flashlight. Yeah, this place was fucking terrifying. That old lady creeped me out. Going into the sewers or like the basement. Oh my god. Maybe
I had to find another way inside.
Maybe I'm just afraid of old people. Maybe that's why. I've had so many mini heart attacks playing this. After like the 50th, you know, in your face scare, I'm a little less heart attack, but the first 30 times I had so many like screams, heart attacks, just would get me. It got me over and over and over.
Alice?
In the first game, I don't remember being like scared at all. I don't know. We didn't really have any jump scares in the first game.
Scratch torturing me?
Oh, I don't like this place at all. There was like a creepy torso monster that had like 2 torsos and swam at you. The old lady that you had to fight and she was swimming and trying to grab you in the water. There's so many scares in this. I don't know what they're talking about.
3 whole years dedicated.
I've personally found this scarier than Resident Evil.
Can't believe time flies that much. Shout out to Peach Cobbler again for being the reason I found you when she raided. Hope she's been well.
Jesus fucking Christ! Oh. God damn it! No, wrong way. I'm dead.
Got the fuck up!
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, the light, the light, the light, the light, the light! Hey, hey, back off. Back off. Back off.
Fuck off!
I don't know where to go. This way, this way. Run! Left.
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here.
Don't trust her either. Don't trust her either.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now.
Yeah?
But he's very pushy.
She the girl from
Rose,
the
right?
cafe? The diner?
From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions.
Oh, no.
I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it.
Scratch?
Yes, Alan. Only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink.
Oh, God.
But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan.
No.
This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Spike, did you actually finish the game, or did you play like an hour or two and then stop playing it? Because it gets better and scarier. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone say that they like the first game more than the second. That sounds crazy to me. There's just so many reasons why the second is better, because they've just improved so much in the 10 years. But I agree with, like, you know, I kind of hate the jump scares. There's too many of them. it would have been better to do a little more Resident Evil where, like, you know, there's a licker or Mr. X or something and it's following you, or it's in that room and you have to shoot it. Yeah, it is mainly shadow people, but the first game isn't scary at all in comparison. So, I mean, they've only added to what the first game had. They added more. The first game didn't have that either, so it's not Resident Evil. Like, it's
Upstairs.
not really fair to compare
The
to that
writer's room
anyway.
must be in the attic.
I hope the old lady's
That's
not
where the
here.
windows were.
Please. Jamal with the 36 months. Thank you for the huge support, Jamal. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Jamal. I love Peach. She is a peach. She is... That doesn't make sense. She's like a flower. She's the sweetest. She's like a peach. She's the sweetest. She's like peach cobbler on a Thanksgiving.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom.
Oh, the door.
I have put everything
Never went
ready
through this
for
door.
the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way.
How far is the nursing
What
home?
water brings,
At
it
least
takes away.
halfway, more than halfway.
It can
This
be
is a pretty
clean
long
or
game.
dirty. It can give life or
This is the
drown
second
it.
time we're in the nursing home, but the first time was fucking
expect to see you
terrifying.
here, but it
the
makes
game
sense.
gets scarier. It
Can you
gets
help me
better.
find my way?
But it's
One
pretty
last time.
long. It's a pretty long game, yeah.
Now there's a devil in the fist trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
The first game was more or less an action game. This is legitimate survival
I'll
horror.
get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake.
Why do I feel like he's the final boss?
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Ati just seems like he's hiding a really dark secret. I'd like a little bit more shooting, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. To be fair, I did start running Pat. What the fuck? What?
I was here.
What?
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
What? What? I don't know what's real anymore. After about halfway through the game, I started to run past enemies and I stopped fighting every enemy I would encounter. I just started to, and I did that in Resident Evil 2. I would kill every single zombie the whole time, but then after I got better and started doing speed runs of Resident Evil, I just started running past them. I stopped fighting them. I just ignored the lickers. I really did. So over time, I was like, all right, I'm ignoring these shadows and just moving on.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
So much copium. All right.
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
Oh God.
A perfect ending that would save us all.
Sure, yeah.
I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in
Then
my
sit
brain.
down, Alan, and write!
It suddenly felt impossible.
Stop talking and sit the fuck down.
Stirred in the room, coming to me.
Alan. Oh.
There were victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre. In a horror story, there are only victims. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey.
And they all lived happily
They were
ever
dragged
after. It's
into
that
this.
easy.
They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
Where are they going with
The
this?
scales always need to balance.
There we go. Okay. So he's not actually going to sit his ass down and write. He's going to plot board. Okay, there we go. Just make Addie the hero.
I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Yeah, I used to fight like every single shadow or every single zombie, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore them, and it works. Works in Resident Evil 2. It works in most games. It works in Dark Souls. If you don't want to fight every mob, you can just run past them. It's kind of hard, but then, you know, you'll master it. Master running past mobs. Good song. We'll listen to it at the end of the stream. This game is more about story than anything. More psychological horror than survival. It is. Absolutely. It's psychological. It's a mind fuck. But a lot of this game reminded me of like Blair Witch. Psychologically just freaky. Creeping me out in all the places I went.
What's going on?
Lots of sounds.
Am I in the field office? No.
Confusing, terrifying.
It's the mind
at
place.
times. Sometimes when I would feel safe, I would get jump scared, and it would get me over and over.
My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't sense anyone.
Fuck.
Nothing's working. I can't think
Just pet
straight.
the deer, everything will be okay.
Where is everything? I can't leave.
Oh.
Why can't I leave?
It's our personal hell. At least I'm safe inside my mind.
The dark presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
It doesn't sound like her. What?
What? Failed who?
Oh
What's
god,
happening to
I'm
the
no longer
case
safe
board?
inside my mind. Other Saga? Oh, that's really creepy.
The board says I failed them.
What?
Who's them?
Alan Wake has never been safe inside his mind.
I
It's
let
true.
everyone down.
She was.
Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault.
Oh my god, it reminds me of that movie
My daughter
Us
is dead.
by Jordan Peele.
My partner was taken
with
over
like
by a
the
monster.
under, like the upside
And
down,
trapped
like
in a
dark
dark
place where they
place.
have like those duplicates.
Powerless.
Clones.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me.
I don't know who to
let him
root
down.
for anymore. Hi,
I wasn't
Tyra.
watching his back. I got wrapped
Yeah, it
up
really reminds me of
chasing
Blair
the
Witch
wrong
with a bit
lead.
of Resident Evil.
Needed me.
Little bits of puzzles and a
turned
little
into a
bits of
monster.
combat, but mostly just great story.
He needed me.
Well, confusing as fuck, but interesting story.
Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Oh.
I'm a terrible mother.
Wow.
I
Logan
let
died because
my
of you. You're a
daughter
terrible
die.
mom.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
Yeah, you should
I'll
kill him.
never be free of this story from him. He used her.
Do it. Embrace the dark side.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Is this...
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
You're the only one who won't accept she's dead. What makes more sense, everyone is wrong or you are. That's what I said. If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die? You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself. You coward, admit she's dead, and you killed her, and you killed her, and you killed her. Oh my god. Oh.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. Scratch was Wake.
Alan woke.
How could I miss that? Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case... this room... is any of it even real?
This has all been a hallucination.
What?
Casey was injured because I left him behind. I ignored the fact that the dark presence was affecting Casey.
This isn't...
Wake was Scratch all along and I had no idea. I used manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts.
Depression.
My insecurities.
Depression and anxiety. I took Logan away from her father.
Come on.
You took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Oh shit, there's cult symbols.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Oh, her bed.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
Oh.
What's happening to me? I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Oh.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out.
Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
What?
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck.
And I'm lost again.
But this is my mind place.
It's
My
giving Twin
mind.
Peaks? Is it a show?
Everything
I think
I
I've heard
need
of that. I
is
haven't
here.
seen that.
It has to be.
Oh god.
The lights.
Oh, this is creepy.
No. No. I'm not giving up.
Oh god. I don't have a flashlight.
The answers I need are here somewhere.
Oh god.
I just have to look.
Oh god.
No.
No.
I'm not reading anymore.
Oh god.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Oh, take that, take that, take that. Yes, yes. There we go. Jesus
Logan.
Christ.
The horror story used her.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family,
Aw.
it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
So what's Twin Peaks about? Is her being possessed? I don't think anyone knows. It's something to do with she's like stuck in hell, kind of like in a loop, or she's stuck in her mind place and the dark presence is like not letting her out. It's like all her fears and insecurities, kind of like hell, I guess, like in a loop.
My badge.
It's hard to say. Nobody really knows what's going on.
I am honored.
That's our theories.
Thank you.
Scratch is the devil, and you're kind of stuck in this like hellscape. You're in a loop.
The work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth. It's the most important work there is.
Okay, lights are turning back on. That's
I
good.
saw this online and it made
Not
me
the
think of
worst,
you.
Mom.
Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Lots of Twin Peaks influence on Alan Wake. So it's like a, oh my gosh, it's like a detective kind of murder mystery spooky show.
Blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Thank you, Matt, for the 16 months. Welcome back from Matt. Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's not as dark now. At least I'm safe inside my mind. Bottle of whiskey I gave Casey when he was in the hospital. See, there we go. That's what you're supposed to do. When you say, you know, I'm a terrible partner, and you have all the reasons why you're a terrible partner, you have to follow that up with all the reasons why you're not a terrible partner. You kind of have to fight, go to war with yourself.
What the fuck? Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that.
See, Logan gave me a mug saying
It's
not
no
the
one's
worst
fault.
mom, so I can't be that bad of a mom.
It is. I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug.
I got awards for being a detective, so I can't be that bad of a detective.
Fuck, no!
Logan made us a bracelet.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Fuck, no!
No. This is all real. I know it is.
Oh, Jesus
FBI will keep me out.
Christ, stop!
I'll have nothing.
That's enough!
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
What the fuck?
Okay, I have to battle myself
I've made
now.
Mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
I can leave by overcoming my doubt and fears.
Shit!
Well, this was a whole therapy
The dark
session.
place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. Ooh, there we go. How does it still save for later? Wow. Really?
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kick. The Taken was momentarily out of action.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this hellscape. Wow.
Saga, wake up.
Woo! I think we're beating the game tonight.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
It's so funny because Alan said the same thing. Hi, Han.
Hello?
How many chapters? I think 9 or 10.
You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
And he left those pictures for us. Ooh.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Frank Zlu with the 2 months. Thank you, Frank, for the 2. Appreciate that. Thank you, Frank. Hello, Blister. Oh, wait, the humming. Wait a minute. I just realized we never went back and talked to Lamplighter as Alan because the door was locked, but... But he has to be nearby. Hey!
Agent Anderson.
I'm gonna get him out of here.
Is that really you? Sorry,
This is chapter
this
9.
place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried
Dorr
to
goes
follow
through
the
a door?
steps, but
I have a strong
luck.
feeling Dorr is Saga's dad. That came out of nowhere.
Who is this Dorr person?
he's here. Somewhere.
I
I've
never
been seeing
thought
his face
that.
in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems.
Hodor.
He's connected
yeah.
to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls.
Hmm.
Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr.
Just because he was telling
the closer
Wake,
I get,
like,
the closer I feel to waking
just
up.
play along,
I need to find
just
a
to
man
go
behind
with
the curtain.
it. Hmm.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both.
If he was her
door that
dad, she would
can lead
immediately say,
anywhere
you know,
is everywhere.
dad? Unless she'd never
That
met him
door is the
before.
center.
But
He
that would,
governs the
how would she not
currents of
recognize him?
reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors.
That she never met her dad. And then he happened to...
This isn't important right now.
Hmm.
I can look into it later.
This is a new conspiracy.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
I feel like that was a
The
big
dark
spoiler.
place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Dora, one of the previous chapters said, you brought someone really close to me in your fucked up story. Yeah, he did say that.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Oh god.
Enough already.
Just ignore it, just ignore it. Just ignore it, just ignore it. Oh,
There's
shoebox.
the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did people get here from Washington?
We should escape with Lamplighter, though. We can't leave him behind.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help.
Typical writer.
How am I supposed to help him
Just
from
like
here?
George R. R. Martin.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. Alan.
Thank you, Lewin Lovestein.
We need to talk
for
about
the
the
22
ending.
months. Thank you for the prime.
What is this?
Welcome back, Lewin.
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration.
I like
but
to
they're
think
real.
that this whole story's
Just like this
conclusion
now.
is just that they were all high.
I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
This ending is so highly like it's really anticipated. Everyone wants to know the ending. They want a good conclusion. Like the stakes are very high. So and the first game really left us with this cliffhanger, and it was super vague, and it was like, what? Was this all in his head or not? We don't really know. And I would like some clear-cut answers. Alan Baked.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And
You
what
mean the
exactly
writers?
does
Because they
perfect
definitely were
mean?
high.
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
Addie. Addie's the hero.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true.
It's a story about a story.
And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Oh no.
Okay, a hero.
But that means you're gonna pay a heavy price, like your daughter.
In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This is so weird. It's like it's so I don't have words.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this.
Better than George R. R. Martin's
they
ending.
Need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
I feel like the writers of Game of Thrones could have sat down and actually did
twisted
this.
into a character.
But they didn't.
He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host with a dark presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So, Jon Snow's had this whole character arc with the Night King, right? So, ultimately, he should fight the Night King at the end because, like, you know, the entire 8 seasons built up to this. That would be good writing. All because of Star Wars. I'm gonna start ranting. I need to stop.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right.
I'm still mad about
I can't
it.
do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Fulfilling story arcs.
Then let's bring it home.
Good conclusion. Subverting expectations.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
What does Star Wars have to do with Game of Thrones? Because the writers rushed the last season because they went to go work on Game of Thrones because they didn't want to write for...
Let's go with this.
They rushed the final season of Game of Thrones, even though they were offered like 6 more seasons,
no time for anything
to go
better.
work on Star
Scratch
Wars.
could be
That's
here
why
any
they were
second.
like, we're
Then
bored of
that's our
this.
ending.
We've done this for 10 years and we want to do something else.
I have the clicker.
So they went to go to Star Wars.
I'll find a way to get it
But then
to you.
Star Wars dropped them after probably seeing the ending. So.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
It's something that I'll just never let go. Season 8 hurt me more than any ex ever did. I don't think about any exes, but I think about Season 8 every year of my life. I rant about it at least like 3 times a year. But some of my exes don't even remember the name. Don't care. But Season 8, I'll never accept it. Still, these are for later. Wow. Enter the
to
fountain.
retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Oh, the subway station. Oh, we don't have the map?
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway.
This should be...
I have
this
to
is
hurry.
it. Okay. Not the first TV show that had an unsatisfying ending for me. You get used to it. No, Game of Thrones was like notoriously bad ending. Like all the things that they should have done that makes a story good, like fulfilling prophecies, fulfilling story, like character arcs, character development, actually being developed fully. They just did everything the opposite because they wanted to have shock factor, and it just killed it. It's like, imagine watching Harry Potter and then at the end Harry doesn't fight Voldemort, and he like sits down, like, and he just yells at a dragon, like just kind of like does nothing, and then like Hermione fights Voldemort and like steals the show, and it's like, I love Hermione, but I mean that doesn't make sense. Why what? It's like same with Frodo. It just doesn't work. Don't write. This is dead end. Enter the fountain. So we have to go, what, to the other side? Yeah, looks like it. I was so deep in the Game of Thrones Reddit lore. Oh yeah, I was watching every YouTube video, and I was very obsessed. I watched the show like 6 times. I was such a huge fan. All right, here we go. We're gonna drown like Logan.
Alan?
Oh.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts.
Did you read the books?
A play of shadows
No, thank
catching
God I
my
didn't
eye,
waste my time
thrusting
on
my
that.
face into the water.
Because the books aren't fully
it's
out yet.
shockingly cold.
I have
Past
them,
the mirror
but
of the surface.
Whoa.
And I will see.
Casey?
The end.
Scratch! Now!
Why is he afraid of some clicker?
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Calling Logan? Oh my gosh.
Is it over? Anderson?
No! No, don't you dare.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam.
How many hours until finish?
You never
never finish this game. It goes on
still
forever.
There, reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place.
What?
That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be.
So you could buy our next game, suckers.
The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see.
Another 13 years.
The light you need to see. Until you're ready.
But Alan Wake's dead now.
I think we're getting close.
No, he died. I shot him in the head. So, who's gonna write if he's gone?
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
I'm exhausted mentally. I'm mentally exhausted. She's not dead. She jumped off a cliff to save Alan, I guess. But she drowned in the first movie. She drowned in the first game. And she jumped off a cliff in the second game to save Alan in the third game. I think no amount of YouTube videos will explain this to me. NG Plus mode has new content and a new ending. No. No thanks. The problem with this series, zero closure. But I want an explanation! There's a lot of hidden lore that better explains things if you read all the notes throughout the game. I read a good amount in the beginning, but then I was just like, halfway through I was like, Things in their other games also explain some of the background for this as well. This ending is why it ain't winning Game of the Year. You never know.
Big island words, painted lips with soot, made an empty
Just want it to all make sense. What? I'm upset.